Hi, welcome to my apartment in Seoul, South Korea. What you see behind me, there, that brown door, that's the door to my bathroom. The door next to it is the door in and out. Yeah, exciting. You have my kitchen and a pair of my pants. And from my bedroom window, you can see a McDonald's. Alright, do we see it? Oh, you see those? Oh, there they are. The golden arches. The beautiful golden arches. I move halfway around the world, and I can see a McDonald's from my bedroom window. From my only window, I see a McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah. It's open 24 hours, and because I sit here a lot, why do I sit here a lot? I sit here a lot because I do not want to pay for internet, and so this is the best place to steal the internet from. Primo spot. So the only thing lit up, surprisingly, it's another story, is that McDonald's, and I can see the second story, and I can see what looks like probably my students in there eating. I live very close to where I work. I work at a middle school in Seoul. I teach English, more like a show pony. Haha, look at me, I speak as English. And they don't respect me. Yeah. And I kill them. Yeah, so I've buried several of my students. But the ones that have gotten away eat at that McDonald's. By the way, I've left this out all day. Tastes good. And so, here we are, looking at me. Thanks for looking at me. I hope it's okay. I really could lose a little bit of weight. Worst side, best side. Worst side, best side. Worst side, best side. I'm bored! Yeah. What do you do in Korea? You eat a lot of sea creatures. I mean, personally, I try not to. I don't like it when food still has its head on it. I've tried explaining this to my classes and to the other Korean English teachers, and they just kind of look at me like, I try to explain that I'm not used to my meat looking like it was ever alive. My meat looks like my meat. What am I talking about? I'm not going to tell you about my meat. What do you think this is? So, yeah, I thought I'd try and do a journal, talking journal, is that what they call it? Talking journal? I don't know. I figure Chris is watching it, maybe. Hi, Chris! How are you? Whatever. Yeah. Pretty much, I stare off into the distance. I talk about juice. This is my worst side. This is my best side. This is my worst side. I don't dance. Yeah, it's lonely. It's lonely. It's a good kind of lonely, as I've explained in writing, which is very easily relieved by the presence of other people. But I talk to myself a lot more now than I ever did. For instance, this dialogue going on, I'm not talking to anybody but myself. And just in general, walking around, when someone shoves me, I say, you blah, 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 blah. I comment on my surroundings all the time, because it's nice to know someone can understand you, and sometimes that person is you. Well, thank you for watching. I apologize, and, have a good one. All right, bye-bye.